And looking at the Underground Railroad, we come on every Saturday night at 10:30. But all of these guests that you see, you can see them on my YouTube page. Okay? 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. I mean, this is going to be a 3-part series of shows, so I'm going to have them introduce themselves because they share. And I believe in sharing. I believe in having symbiotic relationships, not parasital relationships.
Well, I'm Dr. Lee Warren. I'm producer of the PLEM television show. That's the Power Late Man television show. It comes on every Wednesday from 8:30 to 9:30 on Channel 36, reshown Thursday from 10:30 to 11:30 on Thursday on Channel 36. And to contact us or to see our website, it's PLEM. Tons of information, geopolitical, spiritual, financial, just the whole ball of wax. That's PLEM. It's PLIM. The number 2.org. So that's PLIM, PLIM, the number 2.org. And you can always contact us on the phone by 773-509-8124.
Yeah, brother.
Yes, sir. Dr. Ross, Lincoln Wasalam Rahmatullah, station called Truth HD is in the memory of Harold Davis, but the Truth HD is the high definition. And the name of the show was The Big Payback. We're on YouTube on Tuesday from 4 to 5 and on Thursday from 3 to 5. And we're also on Sunday, but it's called Pleasant Encounters in Hammond, Indiana, 102.3 FM. It's Miss Geraldine Smith show, but it's called Pleasant Encounters. I'm also on KNTV most of all different times with Mr. Bradley, which is a brother of mine, close family member as far as the nation. But the Underground Railroad can't be duplicated and implicated because it's one of a kind.
Oh, y'all shows are one of a kind. Okay, y'all shows, not mine. I'm humble myself. See, y'all got millions of followers. I may have a handful of followers, but I got what Allah wants me to have. And that's sufficient. And I got David Koss. I'm going to take it off. I got David Koss from out of California. He is an individual that I do a podcast with. He's my partner in crime. But we don't commit no crimes to the government out there that's listening. Go ahead, David. Make an introduction and tell them where your YouTube thing is. Okay.
All the audience out there can find my YouTube page at www.youtube.com/C as in Charlie /David L. Koss. That's Kaas. And thank you, Clifton.
Okay. And you know what? I want to get on down with it because I know the people looking, they want us to get to the point. And people on YouTube, you want us to get on to the point. Facebook, YouTube, all you social media platforms. And I'd like to ask you first, Dr. Lee Warren, what is going on with the economy? Why? Why is the dollar devalued? Why? Why is it? What's going on? You know, I mean, I just went to the store and spent $34 and got a half a bag of groceries. What's going on?
Well, that's basically the fact that most people don't understand the financial system of how it was constructed and who benefits from it. Most people don't even know what the Federal Reserve is. In other words, the Federal Reserve Bank is one that orchestrates the economy. You don't have a U.S. note. If you look out you pull out a dollar bill, you pull out any type of paper currency that you have in your paper money, you'll find out it says Federal Reserve Note. So that's a private bank in the interest of the banks. And they print up money. And the money currently, the system that we have, is called a fiat system. What they mean by fiat, that's a technical term for economy. I got a degree in that stuff. It don't mean anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
But a fiat is F-A-I-T. It means by the decree of the government. It's not backed by any gold or silver or anything, but by the federal government or by the Congress making it a law that you can pay your taxes and all public debt can be paid. That's what it says on the note, that you can pay. It's a note that you can pay for that. Now the problem is that the country has never had a balanced budget, and they've been printing. If they don't have a balanced budget, just like you, what they do, they print up money. The Federal Reserve print up money when they want a war. They print up money, and the money has become so devalued, just like anything else. If you got whiskey, you got 100 proof, and you start adding water to it, at some point it becomes what? Worthless. Well, that's what's happened. It's not that the prices are going up, it's the price of the currency of the dollar is falling. And on an international basis, both Russia and China have refused, and a lot of other countries have begun to use the other currency. So the dollar is not being used. So basically, it's a devaluation of the dollar that's taking place in the whole world.
Got you.